Hello, guys. Welcome to today's episode of Couples Chronicles. There are two main categories of relationship. We have the serious relationship and the unserious relationship. And of course, the serious relationship is that type of relationship that the vision is to get married eventually, to court and then get married. While the unserious relationship is that relationship where two people just meet to become friends with benefits, to just hit and run, enjoy each other's time. That is just it. But today I'm going to be talking about 10 different rules for dating in a serious relationship. Rule number one: take time to build friendship. Yes, you need to get to know each other, understand each other's personality, understand that person, get to know that person properly. This is very important. And if that relationship is really meant to be, then there will be no need to rush. Rule number two: don't say I love you yet. Yes, you need to be patient, get to know this person, get to be sure if you really love that person before you say I love you. You can't be in a relationship can't be dating for someone for just 2 weeks and you're already saying I love you. No, it's not supposed to be like that. Because if not, you end up saying it out of maybe love at first sight or infatuation. That is why if you really want to mean that love, you have to get to know the person first and be sure that you love that person before you say I love you. Don't rush. Rule number three: watch out for warning signals. You need to learn to look out for red flags while you guys are still in the friendship level. Observe that person and know if there are things about that person's personality that you cannot just accept. Red flags are simply, something about the person's personality or character that you cannot put up with, that you cannot tolerate in a partner. Now, when you observe these things, it's at the friendship level that you're supposed to call that relationship off if you really want to end it. If you cannot tolerate that person's personality and character, call off that relationship while you guys are still in the friendship level. Rule number four: listen and be observant. You have to learn to observe that person's personality, observe how they relate with people, observe how they relate with their family. You also need to observe their lifestyle, their character, their emotional intelligence, their dressing, the way they carry themselves, their composure and all of that. And very important to observe their pattern of priority, because a lot of people have misplaced priority. So if that person's pattern of priority doesn't match yours, it can serve as a red flag. Rule number five: observe that person's relationship with God. Yes, observe that person's spiritual life and ask yourself, the kind of spiritual life that this person have, is it the kind of spiritual life that I want my partner to have? Am I okay with this person's level of spiritual life? If you're not okay with it, then it is a warning signal, because your level of compatibility when it comes to spiritual things also matter. Rule number six: beware of patterns. Yes, it's important that you get to know the type of family pattern that occurs in that person's family. It's good that you ask questions about their hometown, about their traditions, about the kind of family that person has. At that early stage, it is better. The customs and traditions of that person's hometown or their village is something that you can accept, fine and good. And if you cannot, then you need to call it off at an early stage. Rule number seven: do not keep your relationship in isolation. Maybe at the beginning stage of that relationship, when you guys are just friends, you can just decide to be on a low key. But when you know that that thing is getting serious by the day, try as much as you can to be accountable to at least one person about your relationship. Rule number eight: learn to prioritize. Don't have a misplaced priority. Set your priority in every area of your life, especially spiritually, business wise, academically. Don't be in a relationship where your partner is making you have a misplaced priority. No, then that is not a serious relationship. A good relationship with a person should help you to, you know, Focus more on your priority. For example, if you're in school, your relationship shouldn't make you deviate from your academics. No, your relationship shouldn't make you deviate from your relationship with your maker. No, it shouldn't. Your relationship shouldn't make you not focus on the business that you're running anymore. No, learn to prioritize. Rule number 9: be yourself. Don't pretend. You're in a serious relationship, not in an unserious relationship. Be yourself. Don't live a fake life. Don't live a life of pretense. Be yourself. Get to know that person and let that person get to know you, so that you guys will know if you're compatible in that relationship or not. Rule number 10: you need to ask yourself, are you in love or are you in need? After asking yourself, you also need to ask yourself, this person I'm in a relationship with, does this person really love me? Or is the person in that relationship because of what he or she is gaining from you? Or does the person want to use you to achieve something? Ask yourself these questions. It's very important. You need to be wise, be smart, and be calculative. So that is all for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching my video today. Thank you so much for listening. And please, if you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also like and comment on my videos. Thank you so much for watching.